What's happening, Ice Cubes? My name is Matty Icedq, and welcome back again. What is this? The third time to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Now, you're all gonna have to bear with me because I've been wanting to do a new playthrough, a full playthrough. We're gonna go from start to finish here. I've been wanting to do a full playthrough of Amnesia: The Dark Descent for literally years. I have not played the entirety of this game since I did my initial Let's Play almost 8 years ago. And that's something that I've been really wanting to do for a long ass time. Oh boy.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry.
Hello, Daniel.
My name's Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Yes, Daniel. The dick, the son of a bitch. God, it's been so long. I haven't played anything Amnesia in, God, what has it been, a year? Matt has been trying to get me to play Amnesia for a long time. I remember all my buttons. Tinderbox. Chair. Hiya! Bitch. Anyway. God, it's been so long. I've really missed Amnesia, to be perfectly honest. And pass out. And I'm back up again. Okay. Don't. I know there's nothing here. There's nothing here for quite a while. Like, the slow build-up to the grunt is masterful. And I enjoy it quite a bit. Tinderbox. Smash! Okay. It's just so... I don't know what it is about this game. Pull yourself together, Daniel. You bitch. Give me your head. Okay. I don't think I have the high-res textures installed? I don't think so. The game loaded too quick for me to have that installed. Alright. I have a whole lot of game to get back into. So I don't want to... I don't want to stand around too long. Neglect of family. I mean, wasn't it, like... wasn't it confirmed in A Machine for Pigs that Daniel is, like, the uncle or great-uncle to Mandus? It's been a long time since I did the full playthrough of that game, too. God. Just all of the memories and the nostalgia is flooding back to me of playing this for the first time on my little shitty college laptop. In the pitch black, because that was back before I didn't even use a webcam yet. Senor cockroaches. Get yourself together, Daniel. I have places to be. I have things to do. Open. Okay. For those who have watched my original, how different do I sound from back then? Because oh, it's locked. That's right. Isn't there a key? Oh yeah, the lantern. Oh, that's right, it's an event trigger. I totally forgot. F. The first lantern turn on is, it breaks the game for some reason. I don't know why. Tinderbox! Can't hide from me! Open. How many do I have? I have 10 already. Jesus. Open. Oil. Well, stop looking at it.
"19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel."
Okay. Number one, Daniel is a coward. All right, let's not overlook that fact. Oh God, I have the toggle crouch. Oh no. Oh wait, no, that's how it's always been. I'm thinking of the other games where you can change that. It's in the Dark Descent, you can't change that. Okay. Ah, yes. Why my vision all wibbly? Damn it.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the What did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
The very stone of Brennenburg. I love Alexander's voice actor. Like, Alexander's also a monster, but I don't know why I hate Daniel as much as I do. He is absolutely one of the worst video game protagonists I've ever met in terms of, like, the absolute degeneracy of all the crap that he did. No! No! Okay. I knew I missed one. Okay. Now we're at full amnesia speeds. Wine cellar, laboratory. I'm gonna go into the laboratory first. Yeah, I can do that too. I made that joke before. Have I made that joke every single time? I'm actually not sure. The Cairn, otherwise known as the water monster.
There should be more coop rack. Let me see.
Artificial vitae. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. Aqua regia instead of aqua fortis. Alchemy.
And one part aqua fortis.
Yeah, it's one of these things again. These are Alexander's memories. I kind of miss these things. Like, okay, we're gonna talk about Rebirth a little bit too, because like Rebirth kind of fucked up everything in a lot of ways, not good ways, I would like to say. Oil. Isn't there a thing in here? Was it just the chemistry pod? I don't remember. You would think I would, but I don't. Look, I love this game, but that doesn't mean I remember all about this game. So, kind of in a way, this is me kind of rediscovering the entire game over again. Which is kind of cool. I'm down for that. Like, oh yeah, Turkish Delights. Like, I don't mind rediscovering games that I enjoyed and played before. Doesn't this need a key? Yeah, okay. Alright. I used a bunch, and I still have 11. That's my one complaint about this game, for the most part. Oh, I can go in the archives already? Oh, God. Come on! To be fair, HBL2 is not exactly the most stable of game engines. Like, my buddy Matt, he works in HPL2 all the time. Oh, yeah, that's right. No, I remember the archives now.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
It belongs in a museum! Okay, but that is one of the things that I can absolutely praise Amnesia Rebirth for, is that we get to actually see the tomb of Tin Hanan in Rebirth, and it is hands down the best level in all of Rebirth. It is hands down the best level, besides the first level with the monster first appears, the ghoul first appears. Oh yeah, I forgot I can lean. I can get my lean on. Oh, hi, Moose Man. I didn't miss you! I get to see Terry again! Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm having a good time here. I just realized I get to see Terry again!
7th May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
It's so awesome to hear Daniel describe it, and then we get to see it. Like, that's probably the only payoff that actually felt satisfying in Rebirth. Whereas, like, Amnesia: The Dark Descent set up all of this groundwork and all of this stuff that really set up the mysterium of this other world. Like, this gate to this other world, because that's what the Tomb of Tin Hanan is. It's this gate to this other world. And it's really cool. It's a really cool idea. Someone's playing the piano for me. That's actually something I should talk about too. Like, I finally got back my piano that I used to play when I was a kid. It was some... Oh, hey, bro. Terry. Terry. I know you're here. I have so much oil. Oh yeah, it's all a big wraparound. I totally forgot I could have just gone here first. But yeah, I might pick up the piano again too. That's another Moose Man noise. That's not a Terry noise. I'm pretty sure. Another thing of oil. I almost have a whole other thing of oil already. There's the night vision. I was wondering, like... Yep, I get it. I'm trapped. I think this is the last letter, or the last note from the Algeria story. And then there's another memory flashback in the other room.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped.
Duh.
I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Boom.
I reached out, closing it in my hands.
The
The
orb.
faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
Again, things
The
we get
next
to
thing
see.
I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
But yeah, like, Amnesia the Dark Descent set all the groundwork for all of the kind of story beats that are explored later on. But also, like, in A Machine for Pigs, it's revealed that, yeah, the orbs are kind of alive. Like, Mandus used an orb to build his great machine, and the machine came to life because of the intelligence that lies within the orbs. And that's kind of the precedent that A Machine for Pigs set. Not to mention the story of A Machine for Pigs is... It's beautiful. It's 100% perfect. I love it. The game itself... But then in Rebirth, like, you have these incredible moments. Like, they have the groundwork for some of the best things ever, and they kind of fall flat in a lot of ways. Like, you have the tomb of Tin Hanan. You have the first time you enter the Otherworld. You have the first time that you step into the big city of the Otherworld that was described by Daniel just now. And it's just all these amazing visuals. But the game itself kind of falls flat because the monsters aren't that interesting. Like, the first time that you meet the ghoul is inarguably the scariest part of the entire game. It is so terrifying because you have no idea what it is that you're running from or what you're hiding from, but you know that it will kill you. But at the same time, death kind of means nothing. It just sets you back like 5 feet and makes you try again like nothing happened. Anyway, I need a chair here. Bump! Oh, what? It said fragile but not breakable by hand. But then I broke it with my hands. Okay, here's the other memory trigger. Boom.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
You're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
But, this is the first time we get to actually, like, this is the first introduction to Terry.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Terry? I heard you. Hi-ya! Ulstadt and Brandenburg Castle. I've read all of this before. The 30 Years' War. That's a nice name. I kind of like that. They are called gatherers. Interesting. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Wait, the records say Heinrich is known to have passed in Grenoble? Wait, so to everyone else in the world, Agrippa is dead. But we know better because we find him and he is alive, and we cut off his head later. Well, you don't have to, but you can. The Immortal Baron. Yeah. So, the idea that the people of the other world are essentially immortal, I don't know if that's due to the vitae that they extract from people, or if they were immortal before that. Rebirth doesn't give us a whole lot of answers to that. I don't remember where the third book is. Oh, it's right here. Aha! The first closet to hide in. I was about to say, there's no wood in the fireplace? Jeez. The state of this place. Wilhelm. Of the human vessels. Killing my trusty servants. Okay. Terry? God, it's dark. Won't budge. The study. Hello, Terry! Alright. But yeah, no, I find a lot of how all of Amnesia connects together interesting. I just love Amnesia. Like, it's one of my favorite game series of all times. But, like, that's also why I know... It's why I'm not afraid to criticize it. Like, ow! Right in my eyeballs! Ah! Jesus. Fucking assholes. But yeah, if you love a game series enough, you are not afraid to criticize its flaws. Like, that's the whole point of enjoying something, but understanding that it is flawed. You are allowed to love something, but at the same time criticize it. In fact, I would say you don't truly enjoy a game series if you're not criticizing certain aspects of it. Like, I criticize the shit out of FromSoft games sometimes because I understand how the games function. I understand the game loop.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
That voice. Hello. Yes, and this is the first time that we actually... Terry? Oh! There you are, Terry. Now, are you actually there? Oh, hi. I need to... Yeah, I need to keep an eye on my sanity. But yeah, if you're not criticizing something that you love, like, you understand its flaws and understand how it could be better, then I don't think you truly love those kinds of games. Like, it's not wrong to criticize certain aspects of games, like Fable, Amnesia, all of the FromSoft games, Devil May Cry, Darksiders, Dead Space, all of these games, I love those game series, but I am not afraid to criticize any of them, because I understand what the vision of those games in a lot of respects. And that's why I wouldn't open. I need to be using my tinderboxes more liberally. Orpiment. Shatter. Recuperate. Moose Man! Oh yeah, that's the room where they all exploded. Let me in! Let me in! Okay. I'm not afraid of anything. I have far outgrown your scares, Amnesia. You can't scare me anymore. Well, I mean, you probably can. Okay. Terry, I heard you. Calamine. I wasn't even standing there! I've probably gone through, what, 4 or 5 episodes worth of what I did for my first playthrough of this game in, like, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever. I look back fondly on those memories, though. I am never afraid to admit that a lot of that crap is so cringy to me. Like, my mannerisms and stuff like that, the stuff I was trying to imitate, the jokes I was trying to make. I'm not afraid to admit that, alright? Because you gotta remember, that was almost 8 years ago. I was but a newborn babe, introduced to the world of Let's Plays, and I was just kind of like, yeah, I was imitating, like, the people who did it best. And I wasn't afraid to admit that. And I kept making references to people who had done Amnesia, like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, all these types of people. I made jokes about everything. And I look fondly back upon that, but now I have my own jokes. Now I have my own callbacks that I have, because I've been doing this long enough that I don't have to rely on other people's content to make my own content more enriched, as it were. What? Oh, I'm missing one. Oh. Wait, where did I miss it? Oh no, I feel dumb. Uh-oh. Was it Aqua Regia or Aqua Fortis that I needed? I don't remember. I think it was Aqua Fortis, and I think I missed it. Fuck. Oh!
The bluish light.
Thank you, Daniel. There we go. Yeah, I absolutely missed it. And I missed it in the room where their insides exploded. I mentioned it, and then I didn't even go in that room. I'm an idiot. I missed an entire fucking event trigger. And that's why I'm dumb. I'm sorry, guys. I just wasted, like, 10 minutes. But yeah, like, that's kind of something that I don't really talk about that very often. How being a content creator over the years has changed the way I make content. Yeah, I've been in here. It had to be this room then, yeah. Yeah! And this is where they exploded.
My chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
And then their insides became their outsides. They literally exploded. House of Garrick. What the supposed Knight of the Order. The Order of the Grey Eagle. Which is something that hasn't been explored very much. I feel like that was kind of a missed opportunity. The Order of the Grey Eagle was something that could have been explored much more. Burning oil. But yeah, like, almost 8 years of making videos for fun it's been very weird, but also been very interesting to see how I've evolved in different ways. Like, my ability to make jokes on the fly has... Yeah. Ah! My ability to make jokes on the fly has increased dramatically. Like, the way that I'm much snappier in terms of my commentary than I used to be. Gibraltar. Yeah, the stairs is still broken. But I have the Aqua Regia. I thought it would be Aqua Fortis, but... And that's the first section of the game done. Like, in reality, this game is not that long. Like, my playthrough is gonna be, what? 2 hours? Maybe? But the ability to make custom stories and stuff like that, and how enriched in lore this universe is why people love it. Like, there's a lot of cool shit that you can do within the Amnesia universe. And they have. And again, I have not played the bunker yet. I will someday. Woo! Oh. That's right. I don't have the achievements on this profile because I have a different profile. My last profile was fished, so I remember. I'm getting all the achievements again. Okay. I don't think I ever 100%ed all the achievements. I think I was missing like 4 of them.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Terry? Terry, I heard you. That's not okay. Laudanum. Note.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all?
No.
Was there ever a complete orb?
Nope. You didn't imagine it, Daniel. It is the architect of your living hell. Ooh, I just remembered another point where Amnesia Rebirth was really good. The part where the shadow makes a reintroduction because you get your hands on an orb. Ow! Bitch! Might be using my tinderboxes a little too liberally. But it's so feckin' dark. Stop it, Terry! Never mind. You're fine. Why is it blue? I don't remember that.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Geology is a really interesting subject for those of you who've never taken the time to read up on some of it. How the nature of stone and earth changes. It's awesome. What the fuck is this ping? I'm recording! Get out of here! Get out of here! Okay. What? No, get back in the game. Thank you. I might need to fumble around in the dark a little bit. Did I just go in a circle? Am I going backwards? I'm going backwards. Okay. Wait, no, hang on. I knew there was a thing of oil in here somewhere. But also, hold on. Wait a damn minute. I gotta find another way in, but... where? I don't remember. My memory not so good anymore. Aha! That's right. Can't get a firm grip on it from here, so I need a box. I remembered that. Anything else in this room? I better grab this oil. Well, it refilled it, so that's something. Yeah, I know, you're pissed. Fucking Shadow. Ugh. Fuck. Oh yeah, this is where I run. Oh. Ah! I remembered what part this is now. Get up! Thank you. Right over you! Go over there. No, your food's over there. There we go. What the hell? Ow! That was supposed to distract you! There we go. Open! Close! Ah! Ha! Ha 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 ha! Hollow needle. Woo! I remember screaming like a bitch that whole section. Oh god. amazing! Ah! Oh. Woo! The water monster music is so good. No thanks. Isn't there some in the water here? No, you can just play with it. I don't need this right now. Oh, I still have the needle. Storage. I don't know, this game just puts a smile on my face. I don't know why. Am I weird? Smile's gone. I forgot storage was not a fun place. Feels strange and unnatural. I wonder why. But yeah, I just realized that drip heart. Terry, no. Terry, no! Oh, hi, Terry. Hi, Terry. I missed you. Eat shit, Terry. Okay. Fuck. I forgot that Terry made an appearance here. Advanced darkness. Yeah. This is where we get the drill.
Is anyone there?
No. Gotcha. That's... Oh, it's Agrippa. Huh? That doesn't make sense. Or it does. It's been so long since I've kind of had all the facts laid out in front of me for this game. I feel like I should know more than I actually do. Aha. Isn't there another piece? Yeah, there's one more piece. Secondary. And this is primary. Valve is rusted shut. Yeah. I have the drill. You can't stop me. Okay. Yeah, I remember this puzzle. I think that's it. I think I can leave. The back hall. I remembered that. God, it's so weird. I haven't played this full game in almost 8 years, and I remember so much of it. That's how you know a game has made an impact, but also it's a testament to my long-ass term memory. Holy shit. People are surprised at my long-term memory all the time. Well, not all the time.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Yeah, it goes down and not up. And this goes to the inner sanctum. It's not working. I didn't fully explore storage, so maybe I missed something. Probably. It's locked. Okay, so there's a machine room key somewhere. There's an upstairs, so obviously there's more to this place. Isn't these the bedrooms? Study. One of these is the bedrooms, isn't it? Loading. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Johann Wire! I forgot about Wire! Oh! Finally found one of the orbs. Agrippa. So yeah, Agrippa was one of the first people to find an orb, and that's why Alexander took him, because he wanted Agrippa's orb. But Agrippa's orb was not enough. Or something. It was something to that effect. It was something about Agrippa's orb not being... It was either defective, or it was a fake, or it got reclaimed by the shadow. I don't remember. I have 13. Back when I was playing this on my laptop, I was playing on the lowest of the low graphics. So I never even saw the cracks form on the window, and I got lost in here for so long. I remember that. BAM!
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw.
That's what you
But
should
I
have...
can sense it. It's definitely there.
Not the dog. Canis lupus familiaris. It's a dog. It's a kind of dog. Whoa! Oh, hey, Alexander. Boney! I found you! I was waiting for it. I was waiting for the time. The time and the place. Boney has arrived. Oh, it's about time. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I didn't come up with Boney until, like, La Casa. So it was way after I played the original. It was like 2 or 3 years after I played the original. You change when my sanity is low. I kind of want to make it happen at one point. Boney, you're coming with me! I said you're coming with me. God, I love this game. Okay, this is blocked. Boney, we're going outside. Oh, shit, Boney. Hold on. Tinderbox. Don't worry, I won't leave you behind. Ha! And a ha! And a ha! And a ha! And a ha! Hello? Boney, you sit here. Good job. That's a cog. I thought it was a key. Oh, I'm stuck. What was that? What was the jerk for? Slappy footsteps. Another one of Alexander's memories. I mean, yeah, all Alexander really wanted was to go home. Like, he's not even really the villain. The real villain is Daniel. Like, trust me. Flow cycle. Flow cycle. Circle. Trinity. Triangle. 4-phase. Square. Up 8, down 8. Got it. Oh, man. I felt so dumb not knowing that the first time. I just threw shit everywhere, and I was like, it'll work, right? Why don't you break? There you go. Come on, Boney! We're going on an adventure! Did you miss me? I know you did. I missed me, too. – 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, That's not freaky at all. I think if you fall and you live, I think there's grunts down there to kill you. Aw, Boney, I have to leave you behind. Oh, man. Can I set you? Hold on. No, it almost works. There you go, Boney. Now you have a bright light shining from inside you. Fuck, I love this game. I forgot how much fun I have. The main thing about making Amnesia videos is that you have to kind of invent your own fun. And I love that. I love games that let me do that. The guest room. Ah, my neck. It's all stiffy.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
What would they want with your journal? Yeah, the whole room is ransacked because they were looking for something. Crowbar. Gordon Freeman would be proud.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
And we learn in Rebirth that they were attacked by ghouls. And then they, in turn, were also turned into ghouls. Like, that big cave where all the ghouls live that you go into in Rebirth, like, some of those men, it is implied that some of them are from Herbert's expedition. If I remember correctly. If I'm wrong, correct me, please, for the love of God. Don't make me just randomly spout things and make me think I'm right. For the love of God. If I'm wrong, please tell me I'm wrong.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour?
'Cause that's
I
not...
continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion. But suddenly, I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
I don't think... Oh yeah, I have the crowbar. You broke it!
The key. Please, let it be here.
Yeah. I know where the key is at. It's behind a painting.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Is it? Is it, though? Anyway.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it, then.
Machine room key. Terry? Hi, Terry. Ooh. It's so weird that you can make them use doors. I feel like that's something that modders could have made more use of, like that. To make them go through level transition doors, that makes much more sense to how they disappear than if they just randomly vanish. Oh yeah, I forgot you could make the chandelier swing. Whee! Shut up, Daniel! I'm having fun! And then there's a torso on the ground, if I remember correctly. Yep. Okay. To the machine room! I don't think I have... I'm pretty sure I missed a rod in storage. I think I was supposed to find one in storage. I'm almost 100%.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
I'm pretty sure I missed something down here. I just kind of left when I got the explosive, because I knew I needed the explosive, but I forgot about the rods. Because I still have the memento about the darkness in the storage.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
I'm almost out of oil.
No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Ah! This is where the explosive is needed. And then I need to throw a rock at it. Tinderbox first. Then rock. Huh. Boom! I did it! Okay. Yeah. I totally forgot that that's what I needed the explosive for.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Damn it! I'm just burning through oil. Food storage. I think this is where Terry makes another appearance. But there's also a rod down here, so... Oh! Are you real? Ah, you are! Hi, Terry. I missed you, buddy. That shouldn't have worked. Why did that work? I shouldn't have opened it. I thought it was a poofer. I thought he was just gonna go boop and disappear. But no, that's not how it works. I'm an idiot. Come on, like... I will justify it with the tinderbox. Oh, is he finally gone? The tinderboxes justify everything. Fuck you. Machine parts. Yes, there's another I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about the rods. I'm glad I came back now, because I would have gone to the machine room, and I wouldn't have had anything! Ooh. I forgot he rounds the corner. Bye, Terry. We will sit here and wait. Damn, I've been recording for an hour and a half already. I was about to say, you're not supposed to come back. I'm waiting for the all clear music. Come on, Terry, go away! No, you know what? I'm gonna go take a piss. And then... Okay, is he gone yet? What happened? Why did the door close? Hi? Terry, why? Terry, why? Ow! Ah, Terry! No! Don't kill me! Ah! You bitch! Did I die? Like, what happened? Why did the door close? I was gone for like 30 seconds! He must have come back and killed me, like... I forgot that there's one that spawns in front of me. I forgot that that's what happens. Come on, man. God, this game is 12 years old and it's still scary. That's the all clear music. Now I may leave. Fuck's sake. Oh, this game. Oh, this game. I mean, I did kind of just leave my character there to stand there. I must have died. I had to have. All I did was leave to go... Well, fuck you too! Anyway, I'm gonna run out of oil. Oh, it's this level.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
You are. You are responsible, Daniel. 8 up, 8 down. Oh, God. Boom. I remembered. I remember being stuck here for so long trying to figure that out because I didn't remember the note said 8 up and 8 down when it was talking about the rods. And here's the place to put them in. Flow. Trinity. 4-phase. Alright.
of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle." Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Right. Gear. I need this. I need 2 pieces. Isn't that the rule? It's 2 pieces of coal? What? Okay. There is no oil. Okay, cool. Like this. Light it up. Isn't there? There's not one there. Okay, so there's 2 more gears. I totally forgot about the gears. Oh. And here's the 3rd gear. Okay, cool.
Something's wrong. Oh, so wrong.
Oh, so wrong. Yeah, it's you, Daniel. Fucking. I hate Daniel. I'm gonna be straight up. I absolutely hate the fucker. Alright. Oh, God. Almost an hour and 40 minutes in, and we're going down the elevator. Ka-chunk! Down we go. Remember the rules of elevators, people! Rule number 2. The elevator falls. Rule number 1 is the elevator gets stuck. Rule number 3 is that an enemy appears. Rule number 4 is the reverse of rule number 2, where the elevator falls up. Where it goes up very quickly. It's happened. Don't tell me it hasn't. Fuck yeah. Now we are in the deepest parts of the castle.
Come, this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Even though that was a lie. Oh, we're in the prison. Hello, Moose Man. Oh, is this the area I think it is? Ah! Ooh, a hammer. Sorry, Terry, I forgot you were here. He's supposed to break down. Wouldn't you be angry too? Oh God. My sanity is gone. Whenever you decide to leave, Terry. There we go. Yeah, my sanity is not doing well. Moose Man! I'm gonna have to run through this place quite a bit, so I'm just gonna light up everything.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No, I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Oil. Boney? Boney! I found you! You son of a bitch. Boney, you stand guard. Open. I forgot that happens. Oil. I'm gonna need that. It gave me a little bit from the barrel. It's a shit bucket. And...
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
But...
Someone is coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
Moose Man! It be Moose Man. Ooh, coil. Okay, so away I go. because the way you do this is... I think you can also just fall into it. Unless this is like that one custom story where you don't use it and it's like, oh, there's an Easter egg. Oh, God. I wonder what's to the left. Nothing? Okay. Okay, my sanity's fine. Oh shit, that was my last tinderbox. Uh-oh. Isn't this all a big loop?
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
Soon we'll be ready. Let there be enough time.
Alexander.
He escaped? Where is he now?
Not here. Okay, I think that's the all clear sound.
Find her!
Hi, Moose Man.
Second of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn. and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Go away, Terry! My sanity is gone. I'm gonna die. Because eventually you do drop dead from losing too much sanity. And he's gone. Okay. Fuck. Fucking Terry fucking all my shit up. Oh, this is the other side. Okay. Glass jar. It's for the acid that I need to make. Okay. Okay, my sanity is better now. I don't know why I lit that one. Why did I light that one? There you are, Terry. Shit. I made the wrong choice. At least standing here, I won't lose sanity. Did he go in one of the cells? No clue. No clue. I'll just wait him out again. This is kind of the major problem with Amnesia, especially the Dark Descent. Okay, he's gone. Is where you're literally just gonna sit here and wait until the monster goes away. Kitchen. I do need to go to the kitchen. Aha, here's the kitchen. And here's the acid.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates, gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters, and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
He means that literally. And we do the dance once more, Terry. I don't know how far in he goes. I think he already turned around. He already left. Yeah, he's already gone. Ow. My fingies. A few cuts and bruises. Is there anything else hiding in here? No? Okay, cool. Now I just have to make my way back. Wait, no, it wasn't that way. It was this way. Right? Yeah. And now we're in the cistern. Is it the place with the big bridges? Yeah! This is one of the most memorable locations.
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Okay. Okay, yeah, this is flooded. Whoops. Oh, damn, I'm 2 hours in already? Fuck, maybe the game is longer than I remember it. Because there's still more after this. Because we haven't gotten to the sewers yet.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
I mean, yeah, that probably means he's dead. Or it was Alexander himself, you know. Doesn't this break? Nope. What does that do? I don't remember. Oh. I need that for something. Oh yeah, I need it to match these. I think these go in that room. Don't remember. Okay, so low, high, mid. Yeah, that seems right.
17th May, 1839. Early afternoon. It has come to my attention that there's been an accident. Daniel, my research assistant, has been trapped inside the burial chamber. All men are ordered to lift the massive stone hinder. Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment. After some preparation, the workers hoisted the heavy stone with block and tackle. Daniel is delirious, and his mind is slowly recovering. I've decided to have him leave for England. It would be foolish of me to risk not just his life, but the expedition's success by keeping him here.
Yeah.
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
Nothing.
20th May, 1839. Those imbeciles. How dare they sacrifice my expedition to their superstition? The camp is in chaos, and they blamed the orb. They won't get their hands on it. I shot one of them to put them in their place. It can't be helped. They are animals, all of them. They killed 4 men in the most gruesome way. Their skinless bodies torn apart. They say the desert took them. But I know murder when I see it. I have sent Abdullah to contact the French in Algiers.
No. That's not what happened, I'm afraid, Herbert. I'm sorry to say. Aha, here we go. Alright, that's done. And now the bridges will lower. Oh. I forgot. Yeah, it's not good. Watch this. Huh. Pro moves. Ta-da! The morgue. Let's go to the morgue! We'll do the sewers last. I think the sewers are down below us. I'm not going to the sewers yet.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What?
The shadow.
It has?
For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor, to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody?
Oh, yeah.
Help!
Why? Oh, yeah.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
Maybe. cannot penetrate the skull. It's because I need to use the drill. I am free. Naked dead guys. Oh, flower. Hi, Moose Man. It's the first appearance of Moose Man. Oh yeah, my sanity's going. I'm so drunk. That much was certain. Okay. God. I think I'm going to have to die to get all my sanity back. Oh, good. No, we are going in the sewer.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking?
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
I can't play the game like me. There's a rock here. I just need to stand here in the light. I'm actually gonna take a break while my sanity recovers, so yeah, I'll be back. Okay, and we are back. I went and got some food in me. I have a soda. It's actually been like over an hour since I left.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
That's what he told you. Lovely. Oh, oh, sewers. Oh. Fuck. Of course. I think... Ow. Stop it. You bitch.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
As you should. And the water goes up some more. Oh, really? There we go.
August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Huh? And if you hadn't been a selfish dick about it... Let's see. Ow. The sewer. Oh boy. Moose Man! Let me out! Okay. Yeah, let's not be a whiny bitch for this area. I don't remember what to do with this. Oh, wait! No. I have to slow it so the water wheel, I can stop the water wheel with the rod that I'm gonna get later. Right? I thought I did. That had to have done it, because here's Moose Man. Bam! Oh yeah, I left the door open. So he didn't smash the door. Whoops. Anyway, I'll just stand here. I'm lower on oil than I would like. Is he gone? Good. Now stay out of my way, Moose Man. I have a giant pipe. You would think, you know, primordial monkey brain, Matt, here for a second. You would think, big pipe hit monster, you know? Ugh. It's a dead grunt.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Okay. Now we have to wait. Again. See, this is what I mean. Like, having to sit and actually wait for the monster to go away. I mean, you don't have to. Oh yeah, I left the door open. Like, yeah, you don't have to wait. I think I got him to move. I'm a genius. Oh! I'm not a genius! Oh, that's a push. Bye, Moose Man! Oh shit, what ending am I gonna do? Cause this is the end. Like, this is the last main area of the game.
Okay. 9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time.
Yep.
What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Debatable. I still think you're a bastard. Like, that will never change, Daniel. I fucking hate you. But yeah, this is like the last main hub of the game. I'll have to come back, so I might as well light all these torches. Oh yeah, this is the place where I got stuck. I got stuck for like, what, an hour? Anything under the stairs? No, of course not. Oh, hi.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
That's fair. Fair question to ask. Speaking of, it's Agrippa. I need to get in there. Don't I? I don't remember. It's been a long time. I scrubbed this part from my memory because I got stuck for so long. Because of this. Agrippa.
Help me. Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander?
No.
Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an awl. that's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but I guess why more? It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my oath, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken wall and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. And this is where we kind of get...
I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
No.
I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Reich, would you please bring it to me?
No.
I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion. A tonic to free me from this husk of mine. What lever? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Thanks, Agrippa. Fuck you, Box!
I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. This one's quite important to me. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead house for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
I just need to pull that gear. There we go.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Yeah, I don't particularly care. I think I'm gonna do the ending where Daniel dies. Like, we let Alexander go through the portal and then we die. I think that's the ending I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't have any left. Okay. I don't remember what those do.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
You have to stop me, huh? I wonder why.
Ah, you get it. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Agrippa, I like you and all, but I don't trust you.
Daniel, good to see you. By me? Ah, you get it. I was my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that.
I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. The Order of the Black Eagle. I want to know more about the Order. Here we go.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry, no time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Wow. Some of the best voice acting I've ever heard.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Holy shit. Yeah, Daniel is a psychotic bastard. Paint the man! Cut the lines!
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. It's the main menu music.
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
There's a shard. Such a painful way to die. I know he's still around. I didn't get behind the pillar like I thought I was. Where am I? Oh, back at the entrance. Good! Iron Maiden. Are you ready? Boom! Can't you re-trigger it more than once? I don't really have anything to say, it's just... Ugh. I think there's another room here? I was heading towards it, and then Moose Man showed up. No, this is the one I was at. Is it? No, this is the one where the thing is in. Ah, the Brazen Bull. Oh, I don't have any tinder boxes left. that's all 3. I'm not doing Wire's potion. I'm sorry. If that's what you wanted to see, this is the wrong playthrough. Yeah, he saw me. Oh, fuck, where's the door? Here it is. Okay. We're not done yet, though. The Knave. Hello, Agrippa.
How are things coming? Incredible. You found Vire's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another world. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via the scribes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Okay. Good for you. Not what I'm doing in this playthrough, but good for you. Oh. This is where you put the bone in the thing. Oh, God. I was talking shit. It's this one.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Well, he got his wish. Just probably not in the way he expected. God, that's awful.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
No, please! I'll do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
Yep. This is the part of the game that messes with you psychologically rather than with physical scares. That's why I think it's so effective. Ugh. This is the one where you bisect them up the middle. Oh god. There's more you can do in these areas, but I'm not gonna do it. This playthrough is already extremely long. I don't want to make it any longer. I think my original playthrough... What does it stand at? God, I don't even remember. 7 hours? Yeah. The Amnesia potion, for those of you who don't know, the Amnesia potion was used in torture. It was used for torture. It was to make them forget the pain they just experienced, so that they could make them re-experience it over and over again. Who knows how many numbers of times before they actually died. The only reason Daniel took it was because he was a coward.
I see that all the art pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Raya's tonic.
I don't care. Oh, these are cells. This is a cell block. Tinderbox. That leads to the inner sanctum.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes.
mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Yeah, I think that's what happens. After you take the potion enough times, like, it starts to lose its effect on you. The chancel. This has been fun though. I had a good time. I actually am really enjoying these full game playthroughs where I'm just sitting here re-experiencing a game I haven't played in a long time. I still have everything. God, this reminds me of the beginning of Abduction. God, those...
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Friend.
I don't know what that does. I've made that half, Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. He dead. I've made my oil last. Like, you can go through a lot of this game with nothing. Like, no oil, no nothing. For a long time. Oh no. Okay, thank God. Okay, I think I need a bucket of water. I vaguely remember needing a bucket of water for something. would do no good. Okay. Oh yeah, one of these cells has a weak wall. Right? I vaguely remember that being a thing. Or is it my cell that has a weak wall? I don't remember. Is it the naked dead guy's cell? I don't remember. It might be.
He is lying.
Is he? Oh, I feel stupid. Oh, right. That's right. Grab it. In the nave. Oh, here we go again.
August 1839. Tonight,
this is the one where he helps ransack the village.
They banished a shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lies a small settlement. Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. Took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
I can't see! Literally, I literally cannot see. I'm using my capture to see. There we go. Agrippa.
I thought I lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
I don't care about the laboratory. Ow. Oh, I need the tar. I'm gonna get struck down by Moose Man, I can already tell.
Of orders. What is a life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent, but to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
That is what you are. Just in case, you never know. I do to the machinery? Oh, I have an iron bar. Duh. Never mind. Well, what is large enough for you? A rock. Ow. Oh. Come on, Moose Man, go away so I can finish the game. There you are. And that's the all clear, correct? It's not Alexander's fault that you're a monster. Alexander just wants to go home.
August 1839.
It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination? Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster.
And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me.
I cannot see, as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
I forget what I'm supposed to do. Oh.
You'll never see it coming.
There we go. Ah! Ow. 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 Stop! The fuck? This is it. This is the end.
It saddens me to see you filled with such hate. Is vengeance really what you seek? I hoped you, of all people, could appreciate the grave nature of the situation. After all, it's always been your life we were fighting for. Isn't it worth a little sacrifice? Come, help me finish the ritual. There's still time before the shadow catches up with you.
So yeah, if you just, I think if you just wait. I'm gonna just do nothing. Yeah, they're spinning faster.
God, do you see it? A whole other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home. But you, I am soft, you won't be able to enter. You are still tainted, branded by the shadow. It will consume you either way.
that's it.
Please, let me go.
I'll never tell you.
Thank you, my friend. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
And that's it. There's a lot of things that I could say. This game means a lot to me. Not just because it was my first Let's Play, but just because it was what introduced me into horror games in general. And I'm really, 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 really happy with how the game plays. I'm really happy with how things turned out. I'm really happy they kept making games. A Machine for Pigs was masterclass in storytelling. Rebirth was kind of a dud, but as far as I've been told, The Bunker is a masterpiece. Mwah. The true successor. And as I said before, well, I actually haven't said it yet. This also means, yes, I want to replay Rebirth in a video just like this one. It's going to be an entire one-take Let's Play, and I'm actually kind of excited. I love this game. This game is so good. I love it. HBL2 is not really the greatest game engine in the world, but it's exactly what it needs to be. It's reliably jank. It's beautifully jank, is what I should say. And it's so much fun. But anyway, this was my return to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. This is the first full playthrough I've done since I played it almost 8 years ago. I'm actually really happy I did this. I've been putting it off for a couple of days, and then I'm like, you know what? Let's just do it. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. I had lots of fun. And I'm going to be doing Rebirth next. I don't know when that's going to be. I still kind of want to keep doing The Forest with B whenever he has time. And other than that, I'm just waiting on Elden Ring DLC, and Convergence updates, and Reborn updates. There actually was an Elden Ring Reborn update that I'm playing currently. I don't know if it's enough for me to make a whole new video about it. It's just a bunch of gameplay tweaks and stuff. They completely changed the Everjail system in a really cool way. I really enjoy it. But yeah, other than that, that's all there is for this video. So thank you all so much for watching. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. Click the links in the description below for more videos that I've done, as well as the YouTubers I've worked with. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye!